I have 4 pawns in this position and my opponent has 3. And so I should be winning this, but we know that rook and pawn endgames are often very drawish. You have to play extremely precise. One of the main rules in the endgame is to get your king as active as possible, and so I want to advance it up the board. I don't want to come to f2 because this loses a pawn with check. If I come to e2, my rook can defend my king. So I'm going to go to e2, defend the king, and we'll see where he moves his rook. I'm guessing he's going to come back to here because otherwise I can infiltrate here and get that pawn. He does go back. Let's start advancing our pawns on the king side. He delivers a check. I think we'll just start walking forwards if he gives infinite checks. If he ever comes off the 7th rank, we will invade on the 7th rank and take this guy. Yeah, I'm just going to keep moving my king up the board. And now that my king has moved up the board, he doesn't have any more checks. He can't come here or here. And so I'm assuming he's going to try move down or move his king up, which is a mistake. And the reason it's a mistake, hopefully you can see this, rook to d7. We can eliminate his rook. It is now pinned to the king. It can't come down here and take this pawn. So if you're able to trade off rooks in an endgame, material becomes the main importance in the position. And now we have 4 pawns versus 3. 99% of endgames where you are up a pawn, the person with the extra pawn is going to win. I'm just going to advance over here and take this pawn, and we'll see if he tries to come get these guys. Now, the only way he can do that is moving his king all the way around here because there's kind of this invisible wall here that he can't get past. So I'm just going to move my king over. He'll probably move up to a5, and then we're going to fork both of the pawns. This is looking very good for us. I'm just going to capture this one. He wants to take here, I will recapture. And he doesn't, so I'm just going to advance up to c6, and this pawn is going to promote the whole way. The king's going to have to come over here. We can always just block his path in a minute as soon as he gets a little closer, and the rest of this endgame should be fairly easy. If you want to train scenarios like this, there are a bunch of them on Nocti AI, and you can train even famous game positions that have been played in the past against the AI engine. But this should be a quick win. Let's just defend our pawn and also threaten checkmate here. He's moved away. I'm still going to just move up here, force the king down to one of these squares. He's gone this way. Now I'm just going to walk the king over and checkmate him. And that is checkmate. Download Nocti AI if you want to try these yourself.